Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And here we go. The game's underway. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And it's go time. Shot scores! He breaks the tie with the penalty shot snipe.
Well, he delivers under pressure, doesn't he here, James? I mean, he's one-on-one with the goaltender. This is exactly where you want to be, and he wins the battle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in alone. Scores! Center. Puck picked up by Bud. Pass in front. Oh, off the iron.
Spooner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's got it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. pass to Bars. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Aces bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Trying to clear the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Gains the zone through center. The Aces will take it behind the net. Makes a save. Puck sent over to Asses. Bars has it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Bud. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he rocked him. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Seattle's got to hold him against the wall. Nice save from point-blank range. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pucks it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a play! Calgary's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Charlie's got it in the offensive zone. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Angles it over to Jolly. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late going to the frame. Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Rocks him on the play. Denies him. He got all of it. David's got the puck. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Seattle's got it now. And a stick in the leg to place that one away. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck, you want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by one. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall, and he easily stops that one.
Kiprusoff's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Charlie's going to play it against the half wall. Foul along the wall. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Bud. And now he passes up to Jolly. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Calgary's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-2 is where we're sitting. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to David. And that's deflected. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. What a steal in his own end. Seattle's on the attack. He tries to tuck it in. Calgary's got the puck. Flies it over to David. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Mars. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick feed to Jolly. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Calgary's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Takes possession off the draw. Calgary's got control of the puck. Scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't James? And the fans appreciate him.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Bars takes possession after that center ice face-off. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Bud. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Fantastic save! Spooner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it across. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Bars carries the puck in his own zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Solid body contact. The Aces played along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. Takes the puck behind the net. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Escapes to the crease. Decides to think about it. On the wraparound. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. The Aces will play it through the neutral zone. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
James, I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Bars wins the draw on their own end. The Aces look to start the transition game. Quick pass to David. And that was stopped. He got all of that one. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Picks up the puck in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Picks up the puck. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Now a quick pass to Assels. Oh, he misfires on that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bud. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Calgary's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
They'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Fires it on net and makes the save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Charlie's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bud. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Moves around along the half wall. The Aces take it from the side. Sends the pass down low. Wraps it. Ties him in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Calgary's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Taken by Kraken. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dishes it off. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off the net. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Seattle's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal in the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Nice dish from the left wing. And he loses control here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cap. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes on over to Jolly. Play is called for offside.
Jolly's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
And he takes the feed. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes that pass back at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Along the wall. Here's one more pass. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Receives the pass. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The ace is looking against the half wall. Sends it down low. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And they clear that puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets it out of his own end. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot, and not much on that one. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Looking to end it. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Stones him in front.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. Seattle's got the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Assels plays the puck. Picked off by Kidd. Seattle's in now. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Microsoft found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, he has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his... He's creating space, but he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Hooked up along the wall by Kidd. Tosses it on to Bud. The ace is carried along the wall. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Great heads-up play by the defender. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Microsoft's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, my! Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the pass at center. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Sends it quickly to Jolly. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Up the neutral zone now. The Aces take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bud. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Looking to end it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
Microsoft's last give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Nice pass back. Seattle's got the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the pass down low. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Good reach and a stick to knock the puck away. Sends a pass over. Laying the body. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck over to Bud. Grabs the puck. Fires it. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Huge steal in his own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Jolly. Handles the puck. And there's the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn and still no winner in sight. So we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. Overtime, moments away. A sinker swing moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Cuts to the front for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, takes it to center. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Spooner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Across the line, down the left wall. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jolly. Calgary's got it along the wall. Pass back to the point. What a stop! Puck scooped up by Kidd. Receives the puck in the corner. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the board. Tipped in front. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Bud. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Seattle have gained possession. Quick pass across to Assels. Ball. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck for the win!
Margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Takes it at center. Slides it across. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rempe. Here's a short pass to Borges. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Let's see what the officials are calling. Adams is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to David. Picks up the puck. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. There it is! He scores! Oh, what a rebound! And he taps it in! The Aces inside. Earlier, sure, back of the ball.
Yeah, they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Omaha's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Omaha's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Forces the turnover. Kidd's lugging the puck. David's got it into offensive territory. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. From the neutral zone now. The Mavericks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kidd. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, caught him with his hand down. And that's turned aside.
Nothing better than an early hit in the game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
Came up with the save on that play. Steps into the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Moves into the slot. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Calgary's got the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Omaha's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Feeds the puck across to Jolly. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Mavericks gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Keane. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Savage just got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kidd. And a successful clearing attempt. Omaha's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he comes up with it. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. Out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Coughs it up at center.
Kiprusoff's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Omaha's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Look out, here they come on the attack. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Omaha's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Sidesteps the check. And a great save. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Omaha's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken along the wall by Keane. And now he moves it quickly to Marsh. Takes off the coverage. Quick feed down low. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to the paint. Oh, what a close save. Wow.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he passes it up ahead to David. The Mavericks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Keane. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Right on the doorstep. Pass to Jolly. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the dish. Slides by the check. Played big in the moment there. Feeds the puck over to David. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Keane. Passes the puck over to Bortles. And now it's grabbed by Keane. Excellent stick footwork on the play. Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to David. Calgary's on the attack. On the tip. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck clears the zone. Takes the puck. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Omaha's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Savage has got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Keane. Can't get it to go. The Mavericks have it against the wall. Comes up with the stop. Omaha's got it now. Puck exits the zone. Kidd's taking it from his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Charlie's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. What a steal in his own end. Pass across to Keane. Broken up at center. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bortles. Puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Aces played along the boards. Oh, look at this! And he was ready for that save.
Vasilevsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Aces are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Omaha's got the puck. Pushes it across to Marsh. Along the half wall with the puck. Calgary's gained possession. Handles the pass. Dished on over to Kidd. Slides that one right across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's intercepted by Rempe. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Change it over. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Omaha's got possession of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Savage is getting called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
First chance of the night here on the main advantage.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Now a quick pass to Jolly. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Rempe. Calgary's got the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance to set up now. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets right to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They go on the attack through center. Loses his balance on the play. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Slides the puck down low. Score!
Well, won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player is just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They have the momentum, they have the pressure, they took it to the net.
Puck drive by Kidd. Sends the pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves the puck down low. To the low slot. He scored!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Tosses it to Adams.
Calgary's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
Look! Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
David's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And here's the pass to Marsh. Look at this. Grabbed along the board by Rempe. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Keane. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. There's the whistle, icing the call.
David's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his linemen. He's been outstanding.
Omaha's got control of the puck. Made the stop on the play. Final minute to go here in the third. Works it across to David. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Jolly's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Omaha's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Keane. Taken by Bortis. Here's a short pass to Marsh. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Passes it in front. Another pass. And first stop. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's looking to break out. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puts it in deep. Omaha's got the puck behind the net. Gains the zone through center. And he takes the pass. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Kid's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Keane. Chance for France! Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight?
I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity is throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out what's on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying,
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid, and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Aces kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Kraken's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Steps in with the block. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Too Easy's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it across. That's blocked away. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And a great read to turn that play aside. They've really got him on their heels here now. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Aces look to start the transition game. Takes it and looks ahead. And that one's turned away. Back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it over to Sleazy. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Kids getting chilled for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and his tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Jordan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. The pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Charlie's got the puck. Finds nothing but air in that shot. Too Easy's got the puck in the defensive end. Kraken has got it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Boom! What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, smart Katravica. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kidd. Slides the puck across to Adams. Quick feed to David. The Aces played along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Aces gain control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Jolly. Jordan scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Ottawa's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. The Aces looking against the half wall. Feeds it down low. And that pass is redirected. Poked away in the defensive end. Ottawa's gained the line and into... Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Feeds it on over to Jolly. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's taken by the defense. Adams picks up the puck. And he moves it up to David. Knocked away. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. Swing and a miss. Takes the pass. Too easy's got it in their own zone. Feeds it to Katravica. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Slides it back to the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Handles a sweet feed. Sends the pass down low. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Find some space in the corner. Strong feed from along the board. Puck picked up by Kidd. Slides it up to David. And he takes the feed. Slides it over with pace to Sleevesy. Odd man rush. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Calgary's playing it through the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Jordan's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dishes it to Adams. Quick pass to Jolly. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves the puck over to Travica. Moves it to Sleevesy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. The Aces carry it along the wall. And makes the routine save. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Travica. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Calgary's working around the line. And somehow he got a piece of that one. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hits off the feed. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Feeds it over. Steps up with the block. Sends it down low. And now he moves it quickly to Adams. Puck scooped up by Sleevesy. And a stick from setup. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Adams scoops it up from the back of the cage. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Timbersaw's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get the position to make that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Travica. Receives the pass. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Travica. Slides the puck over. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just...
And good last save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Aces need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltenders.
Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that goes off a stick. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves into the slot. Sends a pass over. Charlie's got it on the offensive end. And makes the save. McMuffin's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sleevesy's taking it from his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it now. Here's a short pass to Travica. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sleevesy. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Aces take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Deflected and a great pass save. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Calgary's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
He got all of that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Aces come up with the defensive zone draw. Calgary's looking to break out. Scoops up the puck here. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save.
Dippersaw's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Puck grab by Kidd. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Great read by Sleevesy. What a steal in his own end. The Aces have it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Travica. Calgary's got the puck. Ottawa's gained possession. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick to the stick. On the attack along the boards. Here's the pass down low. Oh, he lost him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Grabs control of it at the point, and the puck leaves the zone. Skates across the blue line. The Aces have it behind the cage. Quick pass across to Sleevesy. Handles the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Takes control of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass out front, and that's blocked in front. Feeds it over to David. Oh, they'll be forced to start up all alone. Giants. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
And it's just doing the goaltender. You got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space. The tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Shot. Scores. Oh, that is cold-blooded on the penalty shot finish.
Yeah, it's got to feel sweet to him. I mean, he's the one that earns it by drawing the penalty, and then he capitalizes on the penalty shot. So from start to finish, he does a job.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, the Panthers was thrown down. Charles was second prior to this one. And you guys know, this is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
off if you get much closer. We will lose it all. If we can't get these windows open, helicopter up above, as we run through what's left of a light cold love. Well, who's gonna talk? Still, keep your sunnies on indoors. Cruise through all the flashing blue cockroaches in the afterglow. Windows shaking high above as we roll through what's left of a light.
Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache, but
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Aces win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Turns it over! What a fight for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Mackey's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nunovic's got a hold of the puck. Calgary's got the puck. Toss up the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. The Aces cross the line and gain the zone. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Nunovic's got it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves the puck to David.
Work it.
Outside, scores! I've got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Pinder. Great poke check on the reach. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. Adams plays it now. Slides the puck over to Pinder. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves around along the half wall. Moves the puck. Comes up with the steal. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Vandalise is taking it from his own end. Drops to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick pass to Mackey. To his teammate. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the dish. And they'll go the other way with it. Scooped up along the wall by Vandalise. And it's a quick pass to Mackey. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pinder. To the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Calgary's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Adams. That's using the body on the block. Rocks him on the play. Denies the shooter on that play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the back half of this period, Calgary's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Passes it over to Pinder. Handles the pass. Pinder's got it along the wing. Works it across to David. Back at the point, he set it up. Turns him away. Calgary's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kyle. They've got numbers. Great read with the stick. Dishes it off. Looks to get the puck over to David. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Nunavut's got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Wolves didn't get off to a great start at all.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Calgary's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
He got all that hit on the play. And the puck departs the zone. Nunavut's got a hold of it along the wall. Drills him. Cutting to the front of the net and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Nunavut's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. The Aces take possession here in the open ice. Up the neutral zone now. Picked up along the wall by Van der Leest. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Slips by the chip. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Van der Leest stick handling in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Quick feed to Adams. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he kicks it off.
Nunavut's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Wolves have the puck in the corner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves close to the point. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Kiprusoff's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Aces have it behind the cage. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here. Mackey's getting called for tripping on the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl. And rings the iron. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Isles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Van der Leest is moving the puck through his own zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Locks him. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. And they get that puck down the ice.
Mackey's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Nunavut's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
That's off a stick. And they move the puck out of harm's way. to Mackey. Stoppage and play offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Aces are up 3-1. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he makes a save there. Kidd's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it to David. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Kyle. Nunavut's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nunavut's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Big time stop there. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Nunavut's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Quick feed down low, and he can't hang on after that hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nunavut's ready to go on the attack. Makes a save. Puck moved over to Adams. There's a firm collision. Goes right to the crease. And he totally whiffs on that one. And a quick save on that one. Into the offensive end now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pinder's got it in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. That's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. David's got it in the corner. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period left to play. Calgary's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken by Kidd. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to Adams. Takes the feed. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall. Pinder's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, that's a good hit. Calgary's got the puck now. Tries to the paint. Fantastic save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Calgary's got the puck. Tries to get it to Adams. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nunavut's got it in their own zone. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the pass over to Pinder.
David's able to corral that pass.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the
shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
And that's broken up.
None of it's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but they've been outworked, haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
From the point, they take control of it. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Aces are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got to
away with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Shuts him down.
Kiprusoff's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but...
Oh, what a hit along the wall. Those boards are riddled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it. Pinder's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net, and the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Picked up along the boards by Van der Leest. The Wolves' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, gets a whipper on that one as he's just got it. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level, and he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And that's not the way. A little banging and trashing now. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. Smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit so hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James?
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there.